The earliest years were very exciting because you had a lot of new faculty who were new to teaching in a new institution. They were visionary. They were interested in making this place something.
My earliest visions of Cal State Fullerton were how we used to be the land of orange groves.
Seeing Cal State Fullerton grow up in Orange County and watching it thrive is a joy to behold.
One of the best ways that I can describe the growth that our university and institution has had is I remember seeing an image back in the 50s and 60s. This institution actually used to keep admission tallies on a chalkboard.
We have gone from a small local university with an important role to a statewide and national institution.
If you look at Orange County today, it's one of the most prosperous in the country. Not only that, it is one of the most highly educated workforce in the country.
People probably underestimate, even the business community underestimates just how big we are in terms of economic impact.
Largest population of any Cal State in the state of California. 250,000 alumni. So if you ask what's the impact, tremendous, economically huge impact.
As the community grows, Cal State Fullerton grows, and as we change, Cal State Fullerton changes, and I think we're about not only just adapting to changes, but to leading the changes.
When I think about one of the strongest values that our institution represents, I think about diversity in thought, diversity in presence. As a student, I was exposed to it on a day-to-day basis, and it challenged me. And it challenged me to open my thinking and my thought process and embrace difference and embrace other cultures and identities, and actually made me a lot more thoughtful individual.
I can go to one of the resource centers and actually get along with people who don't look like me. I can see someone down the road and still say hi and still feel that love. There's like a family on campus.
It's a community really to enrich greatness for every individual. It gives ability to every single person to flourish, from a student, from faculty to staff, to become the best they can be.
And so having Cal State Fullerton be that beacon is really important.
So I think one of the fundamental values that guides us is respect. Fullerton represents opportunity.
An opportunity where underrepresented students, minority students, students who do not have the financial means to attend a university, has an opportunity to get a great education.
I walked into that educational institution taking remedial math, algebra 2 trig, taking remedial English, writing. Today, I'm in Congress.
To actually be accepted into Cal State Fullerton, to actually go to the school, it means a lot to me and my sister. I am a first generation college student, so I am the first in my entire family to go to college.
We are an institution that transforms lives.
I think Cal State Fullerton's reputation is so strong, and it's getting even stronger. It's because of the leadership we've had.
Bill Langsdorff was a gentleman, class act. Don Shields, our only homegrown president. Miles McCarthy was acting. He and I worked on the development of the nursing program, and I got to see him how important that was to somebody to make something happen.
Under Jule Palmer-Cobb, the university became a much more research-oriented place than it was before.
She was dedicated to diversity. After Jule, we had President Gordon.
He made me believe in a vision of what Cal State Fullerton could be through his actions and through results.
Dr. Garcia brings a lot of energy to the campus.
Somebody who came in with the vision of uplifting our already great work we were doing and bringing it to a national conversation.
I think President Garcia has just done a tremendous job in the 5 years or so that she's been here.
You see the longevity of these people in these positions that never seen before in other institutions. And that is starts from the top and goes down. And people been here many, many years because they want to be here.
To me, Titan Reach Higher means constantly striving to be better than what we are today.
It's a challenge to us to take what we learned at the university and make our own impact on the world, to make it a better place.
And to be able to carry that legacy and to be able to continue to be hungry for more and to grow is really values that you get here at Cal State Fullerton.
Cal State Fullerton's greatest asset is really our students and our alumni. They represent who we are. No matter what we say, it's what we do and the impact of that. And that is reflected by the education of our students that we have now and the success of our alumni.
And so I think that is the best gift that the county, the region, the nation, and the world could ask of a top-notch university.
The ARC has been, I think, an incredible journey for an institution 60 years old that in fact says that we're going to stand together. We're going to make something good.
We have a proposition here that people really want to be part of, and so we can be proud for that.
And now we're in a time where we can really take that experience, take that past 60 years of putting our mission forward and inspiring others.
I expect that this celebration of 60 years will just be the start of a great next 60 years.